Siemanko, witajcie, z tej strony Matthews. Zapraszam serdecznie po raz kolejny na nasz Hogwarts Legacy, dziedzictwo Hogwartu, jak zwał, tak zwał. A dzisiaj sobie zrobimy tak. Mamy misję typowo fabularną, ale mamy jeszcze misję z Nati i Poppy, dlatego na razie robimy to. A potem co zrobimy, no to się jeszcze nam okaże. Ponieważ no przez 2 godziny co bądź no coś się wieś. Bo co bądź przez 2 godziny zawsze coś się jeszcze może nam wydarzyć nieprzewidywalnego.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere, There's something about them that's so knowing.
Tylko, że centaury nie mają w ogóle interesu nam ufać. Zwłaszcza, że mamy w sobie magię, więc no, to tym bardziej.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, centaurs are just centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
To było do przewidzenia, że im się to nie spodoba.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
No i to tyle. Tyle z zadania. Ale może jeszcze na tym streamku się pojawi od niej wiadomość. Bardzo bym tak naprawdę chciał. No bo co by nie mówić o questach innych, no to questy towarzysze według mnie są lepsze. A ubolewam, no bo zazwyczaj właśnie są takie checkpointowe i trwają na przykład pierwsza faza trwa 5 minut, potem jest na przykład trochę dłużej, potem znowu jest 5 minut i trzeba trochę wiadomo przeczekać. Ale teraz mamy quest numer 2 z Nati, dlatego zobaczymy, czy u niej nie będzie czegoś dłuższego. A Nati jest chyba tak w Hogwarcie. A może nawet przed Hogwartem jest? A nie, to jest inne zadanie, kurde, to gdzie ja patrzę? Gdzie ja patrzę? I chyba wiem, co ja będę robił ogólnie w święta.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Po prawdzie ciężko byłoby się obronić czyjego, skoro Nati była młodsza wtedy. I być może jakiś dar do magii miała, ale no przecież nikt od początku nie jest takim mistrzem, że nie wiem, protego by walnął. Zwłaszcza, że... Znaczy, nie mówię o książkach, bo tu nie pamiętam konkretnie, ale w grach to my się protego bodajże na 5. roku dopiero uczyliśmy.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.
Więc w takim razie trzeba by teraz podejść do zadania z dyrektorką, bo już nic nam za bardzo nie zostało takiego pod ręką. A to oznacza, że prawdopodobnie będzie być może kolejna próba dzisiaj.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
But don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things.
I was a late bloomer. I was destined to be a glory. Nothing to be learned from Hogwarts. Well, I had a friend who was the people I feel sorry for.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
O, to i nasza dyrektorka.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs
Czy dobrze
in the
kojarzę, że to
headmaster's
jest
office.
sowiarnia?
In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had
A, dobra,
hoped
jednak
that
nie.
when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Powiedziałem sowiarnia, bo mi się skojarzyło, że tam jest wysoko, no i stąd moje stwierdzenie.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Po mojemu można byłoby na miotle tam podlecieć na górę i tyle. Bo gra pozwala na miotle tam się unieść, ale no nie wiem czy wylądować.
Spin bridges in my brain.
I need to stop by the outlet.
Next to you, Ollie.
I'm sorry!
Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Mam większe pytanie. Skąd on wziął coś od naszego dyrektora?
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
A gdyby tak, jako nasz dyrektor kochany, zarządzić, żeby Quidditch wrócił? A może ja już teaseruję, bo być może w części drugiej się pojawi. O ile będziemy grać w tych samych czasach. Bo po tym, co zrobili w tym stand-alone, no to jednak ten Quidditch by się, no, przydał.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
A to jest jakiś prywatny eliksir, nie wiem, na jakąś przypadłość?
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children. Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
I tutaj powiem wam, że nie wiedziałem, że jest taka interakcja z nimi. Bo to, że się daje zaczepić, to okej, ale wyszło na to, że odnieśliśmy się do tego, co było niedawno nawet. Więc ja mogę tak do każdego zagadać, nie wiem, będzie jakaś napominanka o nie jakim zadaniu? Tylko kurde, kotek, tam był kotek, muszę do kotka wrócić. Dobra, where is kotek? No był tutaj przed chwilą dosłownie. No był i nie ma go. Bo jak niektórzy nie wiedzą, no to ja staram się każdego kotka napotkanego głaskać, no i tym razem chyba go zgubiłem. No i kotka nie ma. Chyba, że go jeszcze zobaczymy gdzieś. Ale pewnie już go nie ma. Tylko o co chodzi z interakcją tutaj? Bo to jest bodajże jeszcze niżej. Wiem, że to nie jest ten kierunek, ale chcę sobie zobaczyć, o co chodzi z tym dialogiem. Bo jednak jako Black długo nie będziemy chodzić. Dlatego, wiecie, korzystam z okazji. I ja ciekawy jestem, co nasz Black powie. Jak tylko skapnąć się, którędy trzeba tam pójść. Bo chyba zboczyłem z kursu, tak naprawdę. Bo jest ten znak, ale nie widzę osoby. To wygląda, jakby ktoś był tutaj gdzieś. A tam na górze nikogo nie było, no bo tam też wchodziłem i było pusto. Dlatego no się zdziwiłem, że jest ikonka, nie mam z kim pogadać. Nie no, bo tu już trasy żadnej nie ma. Tam ktoś jest, a nie wiem, czy to się do tego sprowadza. Nie, to nie jest to. No i trochę szkoda, no bo jest ta taka chimera. Ale okej, mieliśmy iść, no to idziemy. Ale po co dawać kropki, czyli osobę, z którą się da pogadać, skoro tej osoby tam nie było?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
O, z nim można. Dobra, Omnisie, co tam ode mnie chcesz? I schowaj gnoju różdżkę, jak do mnie gadasz.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
A przecież można było idealnie tu dodać taki śmieszkowy dialog, że on się zgadza na powrót.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Tak sobie teraz rozważam, co by było, gdybym Blackiem poszedł do Hogsmeade. Czy byłaby jakaś ciekawa scenka, że spotykamy samego dyrektora? I bym zobaczył, czy w ogóle gra mi pozwoli, bo bym sprawdził. Bo bym chętnie sprawdził, czy tak się da.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Tak, przewidzieli, że ja będę chciał to zrobić. Ale czy ja bym normalnie chciał wyjść z zamku i na piechotę, to czy też się nie będzie dało? No właśnie, może tak zrobimy. Spróbujemy wyjść manualnie z zamku i do tego Hogsmeade sobie dojść. Dlatego bym sobie zaznaczył jakąś trasę optymalną, żeby się jak najbliżej tego wyjścia tepnąć. Aha, tepać też nie mogę. Takie coś. O, to chociaż może tak, w ten sposób.
I think Defender should be focused. What? It's nothing to be ashamed of. I don't see you racing about.
Aha. Zatem już mamy sprawę rozwiązaną, czy można wyjść z Hogwartu jakimś tam wejściem i od razu wam powiem, że nie da się. Niestety się nie da. No a szkoda, bo liczyłem, że nie wiem, na przykład będzie fail w misji, trzeba by od początku zaczynać. Albo że będzie jakaś gotowa scenka, że nie wiem, ten Black widzi nas, on nie mdleje, czy tam Fig coś tam go zagaduje, a my znikamy. Ale cóż, może jeszcze kiedyś.
Next to you,
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Może na początek ktoś by tutaj posprzątał, tak, żeby no nie było. Bo straszny burdel tutaj mamy.
I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Nie, żebym teraz nie pamiętał, no ale Nigdy się nie zagłębiałem w te motta, w te godła i tym podobne. Ale strzelam, że jak nawet nie zgadnę, to on nam powie.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
I najlepiej jeszcze nie mów mnie samemu, że o tym gadaliśmy.
Potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Lepiej będzie o tym zapomnieć. Ale on się Blacka boi, więc raczej zapomni.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Jestem bardziej Jestem ogólnie zaciekawiony, co będzie, jak bez kitu mu przyniosą te rzeczy, o które prosił, ale inne niż mogłoby się wydawać. Bo jednak jako Black trochę nagadałem różnych rzeczy, takich mało poprawnych, ale on w sumie też taki jest, więc co nam ogólnie wiecie, szkodzi to zrobić. Co nam właśnie szkodzi? W końcu dyrektorem można być raz, jak widać.
That must be the pedestal. Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Czyli to jest taka skradanka w tej chwili. Tylko, że muszę pelerynkę mieć.
In this place as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Tylko, że muszę mieć pelerynkę, i mi zaraz zauważą, jak ja tylko się tam zjawię.
should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Tylko w co ja mam wymierzyć, żeby tam przejść? No bo ewidentnie trzeba tędy, ale co ja niby mam zrobić? Bo czarów to prawdopodobnie tutaj użyć nie mogę. To jak ja mam wymierzyć? Bo ten z prawej zawsze jest odwrócony, ale ci się poruszają. Chyba że to musi być milisekunda, że oni idą i dopiero wtedy ja muszę tam pokroczyć. Ale dobra, powiedzmy, że tak miało być. Może nieudolnie, ale... Ale jeszcze żyję. Bo tu bardziej chodzi o skradanie się, niż żebym coś czarował. Chociaż wygląd do czarowania jest. Czarów nie ma, ale możemy te domyślne, tylko że wątpię, czy to mi się przyda. Mam wrażenie, że to jest jakaś aluzja do tych baśni Barda Bidla. Nie wiem, czy idealnie strzeliłem w ten klasyk, ale tam coś było, że ten brat się ukrywał pod peleryną i śmierć nie mogła go dopaść. Może to jest jakieś nawiązanie minimalne. Tylko, że to jest bardziej... Znaczy, oni przypominają śmierciożerców, a nie typową śmierć.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Może niby mnie nie widać, ale mi się wydaje, że jak za blisko podejdę, to mnie zauważą. Chyba że będę mógł przejść. Tak centralnie obok. Tak, mogę. Ten uczuć, gdy nagle włączasz cheaty i nikt cię nie widzi. No i co, śmierć? Miło ci? Ale wciąż to dla mnie jakiś śmierciożerca. Zwłaszcza, że oni też takie maski mieli. Nie mówcie mi, że to jest cała ta próba. A gdzie jest kamienny boss do pokonania?
But have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
A okej, ja już kminię, tam była ta plerna niewidka jako insygnia numer 1. Teraz mam czarną różdżkę, czyli że drugie, a potem będzie kamień wskrzeszania. Tylko jeśli korzystać z peleryny, to ja rozumiem, z różdżki rozumiem, ale po co byłby kamień w tej naszej próbie? Chyba że chcemy kogoś wskrzesić na ten czas, ale nie wiem. Jakby ktoś pytał, nie, żadnego filtra nie nałożyłem na OBS-a. To po prostu taka próba jest. Trochę dziwna, no ale... Chociaż jakaś inna niż te, co były wtedy.
Revelio.
Jestem zaciekawiony jeszcze bardziej, z kim się będę bił jeszcze dalej. Bo jeśli to jest ten inny wymiar i strażnika typowo nie będzie, to ja nie wiem, może się będę ze śmiercią bił w finale. A wtedy byśmy powiedzieli, że Mayrina pokonała śmierć i została nieśmiertelna.
stone. This must be for me.
Nie, to nie jest zwykły kamień, to jest niezwykły kamień. A my wiemy doskonale, co ten kamień może zrobić.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Neve! We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Podobne zdanie chyba Slughorn mówił.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Czyli nie będzie walki ze śmiercią? Okej, no można i tak. Ale ja się nawet cieszę, że tego nie ma, bo już, no... lekko im palce drętwiały od tego klikania z... naszej walki tamtej. Znaczy walk, bo było ich więcej. Ale będzie jeszcze jedna próba, dlatego nie mówię hop, bo ten strażnik jeszcze większy się może pojawić.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor
On
Bacall.
chciał powiedzieć, że dziewczyną jest.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bacall. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Aha. Okej. Dostaliśmy wiadomość, która w sumie jest nie wiem czym. Ja tu myślę, nie wiem, jakiś okrzan będzie jakaś fascynująca rozmowa, a tutaj jest tak zwany cichacz. A zobaczę, czy coś tam się pojawiło. Nie no, nic nie ma. Ale mamy Sebastiana, dlatego sobie... Ale jest Sebastian, więc zrobimy sobie jego misję.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Technique, I'll give you that.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Typowy Seba. My chcemy to po cichu zrobić, a on kurde na pełne wjechał. Znaczy ja wiadę oczywiście, tylko jak nas wykryją. Ale wychodzi, że trzeba i takich pokonać. No to dobra, to robimy po twojemu. Niech będzie.
Maybe Miss Dewey's. Never seen anything like that before. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. How childish. Over here. Enjoy suffering, do you? That's an unfortunate end for you. take long.
Levioso!
Enough of this nonsense.
And utterly pitiful little...
No! I will make you pay.
Constringo!
You will stop me. Not quite. I will make you pay.
You are terribly unfair. I shall avenge your death.
Constringo!
Survive this! You won't get away with that.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. I'll bury you in the deepest vault. Kill spells glance off of me. Was that pity? All right. Prepare to surrender now.
If only Ranrock were here!
Constringo!
Oh, that was meant for me. I've been fighting since before you were born.
This is funny!
I won't rest until you're dead.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Fringo!
Spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio.
Fringo!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Can't get out of here quick enough. Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Hera.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
Guardian Leviosa.
The journal entry. Isadora was here.
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Confringo. Revelio. Hera. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Revelio.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Fringo!
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
Worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I tutaj się będziemy żegnać. Dziękuję, że wpadliście i wreszcie go opcjonalnie subik. Dodajcie na Discorda. No i dalej myślę, że będziemy też robić coś z fabuły, bo zdaje się, jeszcze nam jakieś misje doszły, czy też dojdą. O właśnie.
Found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
W takim razie
Lodgok's getting himself into more
trzymajcie
danger than
się.
he realizes. Might better find him.
Cześć.